Hello everybody. Let's continue the today math class of class 11th. Student exercise 6.4 going on. So one question I selected from this exercise, question number 7. Two candidates attempt to solve a quadratic equation of the form x square plus px plus q is equal to 0. One start with a wrong value of p. One start with a wrong value of p and find the roots to be 2 and 6. One start with wrong value of p. P was the wrong but q was the correct, that in this case that. And second, the other start with a wrong value of q. Here other starts with a wrong value of q. Q was the wrong but p was here the correct, and find the roots, that person that find the roots 2 and minus 9. Find the correct roots and equation. This is the question that there are two person that first attempted the question and started the wrong value of p and find the root 2 and 6. Second person was they started with the wrong value of q and he found the roots 2 and minus 9. So we have to find that correct root of this means that there will be two roots of this equation. So we have to find the correct roots and we have to make that what is the equation that. So this is the question, meaning of the question that. I hope the question is clear that. So student, let us start about this. First this equation is given that. So given equation is x square plus px plus q is equal to 0 that. So if alpha beta are two roots, so what will be sum of two roots that? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus p upon 1. Coefficient of x with minus upon coefficient of x square, and product of two roots will be that coefficient of the constant upon coefficient of x square, that means the q upon 1, that will be q. These are the sum of roots and product of root that. Right. So now student, because here in first case the p was the wrong and q was the correct that. So in first case what will be product of these two roots, because roots was given here 2 and 6. So q is equal to alpha into beta, that is the product of root. It means that 2 into 6, that is equal to 12. That is for the q. But in case of the second, you will find that q was the wrong, p was the correct that. So for p, alpha plus beta, that is minus p. So it means that minus p is equal to what is the 2 minus 9. Minus by written that because this is sum of root. So one is 2 found and second is the minus. So this is what is that? This is the sum of root that. So alpha plus beta means 2 plus minus 9, because minus 9 here given. So it will be 2 minus 9. That will be equal to what is 2 minus 9 minus 7. So if you find that p value, so p value will become that 7. So we found that q is equal to 12 and p is equal to 7. By putting this, we have to find that two roots, then we have to make the equation that. So let us put it to find that equation by solving the factor method that. So by putting the value of p and q in the equation, I written that here x square plus 7x plus 12. P is equal to what was came that? P is equal to came that 7 and q came that alpha beta, that q came here 12, written here q. So p is equal to 7, so 7x and q is equal to 12, so it is the written the 12. So this became the equation. By this equation we have to find the two roots that. So what will be two roots? We can factorize x square, that will be 3x plus 4x plus 12. Do you know trinomial factor? No? By trinomial method I am going to do, or you can apply the formula x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. That also that suitable for this. So because this is a simple question, so I am applying this. So what will be? This will be equal to x common, x plus 3 and plus 4 common, here x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x plus 3 again having the common, and here what will be? X plus 4, that will be equal to 0 that. Okay. Now So there will be two value, x is equal to minus 3 and minus 4. That we found that there are two roots, minus 3 and minus 4. These are the roots of that equation. So correct root what will be? Correct value, correct, that is minus 3, minus 4 that. Yes. So student, after this one more question, let's take that from the exercise. So this is the next question of the exercise 6.4. Form an equation whose roots are 3 minus 1 upon 3. These two roots are given. We have to make the equation by using these two roots. ये दोनों roots का यूज करते हुए हमें एक equation बनाना है. तो एक मेथड फार्मूला है इसके लिए. How can you make the equation if two roots are given? For this you have to write this way that if alpha, beta are two roots given, that if alpha, beta are two roots given, in that case are two roots, alpha, beta are two roots. So to make the equation will be x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta, that is equal to 0. That yes, x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta, that is the method to form the what is the equation. That means that x square plus what is the sum of the roots, product of the root. That so x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of the roots. Alpha beta what is given that here? 3 minus 1 upon 3. Alpha beta 3 and minus 1 upon 3 is given that. So these values, these roots we have to substitute in this formula. So directly you can write that for the equation x square minus 3 minus 1 upon 3. Here why minus came that, but here having the plus because root is given the negative, into x plus alpha into beta 3 into minus 1 upon 3 is equal to 0. That right. Now simplify, that is x square minus 3 3 is 9 minus 1 8. What is 8 upon 3? So 8 upon 3 x plus this 3 cancel, plus into minus, what is minus. So here write down minus 1, that is equal to 0. That is equal to 0. Okay, simplify, so it will be LCM. So we can write it, that is 3x square. 3x square minus 8x minus 3 upon 3 is equal to 0. Transpose that 3 right side will be 0. So we can write 3x square minus 8x minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the required equation by taking these two root 3 and minus 1 upon 3. So this is the method to form the equation. To find the equation, x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of root, that will be equal to 0. Put all the roots in this formula and you can find required equation by using these two roots. So this is the equation, 3x square minus 8x minus 3 is equal to 0. Next question, student. Next question. This is the second question, question number 10 from the exercise. Form an equation with rational coefficient, one of whose roots is root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. This is the one root given. First this root we have to convert into denominator. First you have to make the rationalize that. Yes. One thing more you should know about that. If having the rational coefficient, okay, for the rational coefficient, if one root is a plus b, so second what will be a minus b. If one root is a plus b, second will be a, just opposite of this sign, that conjugate of this sign. If it is the plus, it will be minus. If plus minus, it will be plus that. So first we have to convert this. You have to change this into this form, that means that rationalize the denominator. पहले denominator को हम rationalize कर लेते हैं. So you know about this, how can you rationalize the denominator. So one root given that, so one root is root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. How will you rationalize? Multiply by its conjugate, root 3 plus 1. So that will be root 3 plus 1 multiply in numerator and denominator to convert that rational the denominator there, to rationalize the denominators there. So what will be here? If you write, so that will be root 3 plus 1 whole square. See, root 3 plus 1, root 3 plus 1. Can write that root 3 plus 1 whole square. A plus B, A minus B. A plus B, A minus B. There are so many questions you done this way, that. So this convert, apply the identity A plus B into A minus B, that is A square minus B square. So what will be root 3 square minus 1 square. So that is equal to root 3 plus 1 whole square. Apply their formula. A square plus B square plus 2AB. So that will be root 3 square plus 1 plus 2 root 3 whole upon 3 minus 1. Now, root 3 whole square, what is? 3 plus 1 plus 2 root 3 whole by what is? 2. So 3 plus 1, 4. And this 2, 6. No. बच गए. 3 plus 1, what will be? 4 plus 2 root 3 whole upon 2. Now what is the common? 2 is looking the common. So can write here that 2 plus root 3 upon 2. Cancel what? 2 being the cancel. Now rest what is? 2 plus root 3. So we found here this came. So one root came 2 plus root 3. 2 plus root 3. So other root what will be? Since having rational coefficient, so other root what will be? Chalk is not there. So since equation has rational quotient, so other root what will be? 2 minus root 3. If one is a plus b, other will be a minus b. 2 plus root 3, this will be 2 minus root 3, right? So both roots known. हम दोनों रूट को अब यहाँ पा गए हैं, मतलब हमको जानकारी हो गई है. So by using these two roots, we have to find the sum of roots and product of root. क्यों? क्योंकि form an equation, we have to form an equation. To make an equation, what is needed is sum of roots and product of roots. So first we find the sum of root, that sum of roots is equal to this alpha and this is the beta. So 2 plus root 3 plus 2 minus root 3 limit. This cancel, what became that? 4. So sum of roots came there 4. Now product of roots. product of roots, that means alpha into beta will be equal to 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. A plus b, a minus b. What can we write that? This can be right 2 to the 4 minus 3. 2 to the 4, a square minus b square. A plus b, a minus b. This identity we have to use that. A plus b, a minus b. So a square minus b square. So 2 ka square 4 and root 3 square 3. 4 minus 3 what will be? That is equal to 1. So we found that sum of roots is equal to 4 and product of roots is equal to 1. So by very now easily we can make the equation by using this sum of root and product of root. So for equation now for equation that will be x square minus sum of roots x plus product of roots is equal to 0. This is the formula. Then what will be here? X square sum of roots what is 4, so I have to write here minus 4x plus product of roots what is 1, so came here plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the required equation from this question, that with by using that this given roots. Now one more question after this. Now student, question number 12 of exercise 6.4. Can you do this question? Yes, you can do. You can do. There is no doubt in this question. If alpha beta are roots of the equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then form an equation. यहाँ भी एक इक्वेशन बनाना है. इक्वेशन बनाने के लिए क्या चाहिए? जो है आपको 2 रूट्स निकलना चाहिए. उसके बाद सम ऑफ रूट्स, देन प्रोडक्ट ऑफ रूट. प्रोडक्ट ऑफ रूट्स हियर हुज रूट्स आर. आपको एक ऐसा इक्वेशन बनाना है जिसका रूट्स क्या दिया हुआ है? 2 अल्फा और 2 बीटा दिया हुआ है. ठीक है. दिस इज द इक्वेशन. फॉर दिस इक्वेशन व्हाट इज रूट? दैट अल्फा बीटा. इस इक्वेशन के लिए रूट कितना है? अल्फा एंड बीटा. अच्छा, तो हाउ मेनी रूट्स विल बी गेट फ्रॉम दिस इक्वेशन? दैट 2 रूट्स. why 2 roots we get that? Because highest degree is 2, so there will be 2 roots. So here written 2 roots alpha beta. So according to this equation, given equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the given equation. Now 2 roots for this equation having the 2 roots alpha and beta. That so what will be sum of roots? Alpha plus beta what will be? Minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square, that is minus b upon a. Then product of roots what will be? Alpha into beta constant upon coefficient of x square, means that c upon a. We found from this equation sum of roots and product of roots, but we have to find a new equation whose roots are 2 alpha and 2 बीटा given that. हमें इसको लेकर के एक नया रूट इक्वेशन बनाना है जो है. ठीक है. तो ये 2 रूट्स हैं और इसको लेकर अगर हम बनाते हैं इक्वेशन, तो हमको इक्वेशन बनाने के लिए सम ऑफ रूट्स चाहिए और प्रोडक्ट ऑफ रूट्स चाहिए. तो पहले इन दोनों का हम सम निकाल लेते हैं. तो व्हाट विल बी 2 alpha plus 2 beta. This is the sum of root. जो 2 रूट्स दिए हुए हैं 2 alpha and 2 beta. So first we have to find the sum of roots. So 2 alpha plus 2 beta. First I am going to find out sum of roots. That will be equal to 2 alpha plus beta. 2 is the common, alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta value what is? Minus b upon a. We have to use this here. This value alpha plus beta minus b upon a had to put here, right? So what will be 2 minus b upon a, that is equal to minus 2 up. Correct? Yes. Now, product of root that. Now, product of these two roots we have to find out. It means that 2 alpha into 2 beta. Yes, 2 to the 4. That is 4 alpha beta. Alpha beta what came there? C upon A. So we can write here that 4 into C upon A. We found that sum of root is equal to minus 2B upon A and product of root is equal to 4C upon A. Then by using these two things, that sum and product, we have to make the equation there. Very simple. Now, what will be equation? To make the equation, we have to need the x square minus L sum of roots minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots. Product of roots will be equal to 0. Clear? Now, sum of roots what came that? By taking the 2 alpha plus 2 beta, that coming the minus 2b upon a. So, put here x square minus 2b upon a. Sum of root is equal to minus 2b upon a. Now, plus product of roots. Where is here? That is 4c upon a. 4c upon a. Right? Now, simplify this. What will be here? That a LCM, so we can minus what will be here? Plus that. So we can write ax square plus x is the compulsory to write x here should be that x. So written x to b x plus 4c whole upon a, that is equal to 0. What will be of a? Transpose right side will be equal to 0. So can be written at ax square plus 2bx plus 4c is equal to 0. This is required equation by using two roots, 2 alpha and 2 beta. So this was the method to form the equation by using the formula. Hope students all the concepts are clear there. Thanks all of you for today.